Всем привет, меня зовут Игорь. Продолжаем проходить Honkai Star Rail. Так, за кадром между сериями я прокачал персонажей и возвысил даже. Прокачал также уровень освоения. Там буквально пару ходок в чаш-лист хватило, чтобы прокачать до 15-го. 4 точнее ходки. Получается, прокачал до 15-го, открылось возвышение персонажей. Я парочку возвысил, вот Белу прокачал и Наташу. Также прокачал. Ну а теперь давайте дальше двинемся по сюжету. Так, сначала сообщение посмотрим. Так, я нашел старую переписку в базе данных Экспресса, и одна из категорий шутки за 300. И трактористов, наверное. Я их не совсем понимаю, но что-то мне подсказывает, что ты, Фауст, разберешься. Ты правда так думаешь? Да. И вот такого, и вот такого ты мнения о моем чувстве юмора, да? Да. Вот, например, дежурим с химика, она разговаривает во сне. Пом-пом. Что? Еще одна запись часом позже. Дежурим с Пом-пом, она разговаривает во сне. Уже почти целый час химика. Что-то не понимаю. Хорошо, кажется, лучше вернуться к этому позже. Здесь записи заканчиваются. Я спросил химика и Пом-пом. Они оба заявили, что не помнят ничего такого. Кто говорит во сне, кажется, чтобы подтвердить эту информацию, придется обратиться к другим материалам в базе данных. Да. База данных — настоящая находка. Также, пока гриндил, было еще сообщение от Марта. Где вот. Да, вот. Так, ну все, давайте двинемся дальше. Хотя нет, стоп. Я еще пока гриндил, у меня накопилось 20 круток на обычный баннер. Давайте, наверное, сейчас крутанем и сразу отправимся по сюжету. Я все еще плохо разбираюсь, где именно видеть. Лекция у тебя выпадает или нет. Я знаю на билете, но там какой-то прям маленький отрезок времени. Так что не всегда видно. О! Новый персонаж. И вроде как за халяву должны давать, ну да ладно. Эрудиция. Квантовая. Мнимый. Вот у меня мнимого, по-моему, ни одного нету. Но эрудиции у меня что-то тоже слишком много на самом деле. Так, давайте еще один. Вроде не лего опять. Так. Ничего нового. О, общие чувства. Это на кого? Изобилие? А, это на Наташу, как раз. Хотя, может, это тоже и на Клару. Повышает исходящее исцеление владельца на 10%. После использования она восстанавливает всем. Ну, такое. Даже не знаю. А что у нее стоит? Я что-то даже забыл уже. Так. После использования базовой... у нее на атаку. Да, я уж прокачал. Ну давай, наверное, это возьмем пока. Хотя, пока что нет. Потом лучше прокачаю до 20-го. Так, тут у нас что? А, возвышение стоит. Но это потом.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
Что дикий огонь делает в
Didn't I
шахте?
tell you?
Я не помню
Long story
уже.
short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Да, вроде все понял.
As for you, the chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Так, ну эти все грызутся.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Ха, забавно.
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought.
Так, это возьму.
Nat, I didn't think
Nat?
you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
Что ты здесь делаешь?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
За ресурсы начали
Well, they
драться.
weren't in a hurry to make it known.
Угу.
Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
Такова цена сохранения тайны.
I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult strait, and that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care
Услуга
about
за
other people
услугу
too,
тогда.
you know.
Звучит как честный обмен.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
Ну, логично, по-моему, нет?
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Что? Доступна новая функция. Персонажей реликвии дают. При полном комплекте дают дополнительные усилия. Так, что это? Реликвии? Артефакты, что ли? Блин, реально артефакты, походу. Ага. Ага. Офигеть. Вот только, блин. Сила атаки. Нафига тебе вообще сила атаки, блин? Ты же хиллер. Если кому и давать, то Дани. Так, давай. Снимай. Так. А ты одевай. Блин, ё-моё. Сейчас все прям второй геншин получается. И артефакты. Гриндить. Ну да ладно. Чё? Семья Звездного Экспресса изображение. Нашел странные штуки. Реликвии. Спасибо. Ну и что такое реликвия? Это комбинация потоков данных, которые по общему мнению связаны со стеллароном и влиянием фрагментума. Подвергнувшиеся коррозии фрагментума объекты, данные, которые сохранены им и затем реконструированы, есть реликвии, допустим. Так что за реликвия? Обратитесь к Герте. Она эксперт в области исследования реликвий. Понятно, что ничего не понятно. Так. Ну, чё мне вас слушать? Так, отправляемся.
The giant ore vein, the one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered.
That person up ahead,
М?
is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. We might need help.
Так. Чё там опять? Обучение. Пещерные реликвии. Которая... Лучше бы написали, где их достать. О, он реально спит.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey, wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Sela!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
Зачем им твоя одежда?
You don't know these guys. No moral compass. They'd rob you blind in a flash. It's only thanks to wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen under their control completely. Speaking of which, where is wildfire? Did they head further in? Is there a fight happening?
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Да
Okay.
тут пару шагов,
Thank you
ё-моё.
for getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Походу он не дойдет.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
Впереди кто-то есть. Походу моб.
Elaine, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Робот?
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Чьи-то козни.
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svárog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
Сражались с
You remember
с
the
его
robots
роботами.
we defeated in the box?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem.
Robots
погнали.
aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard of down here, princess.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots! We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to
Погодь,
hack some
ты это,
geomaps.
что ли?
This is a perfect opportunity.
Гигук голос похожий. Я слышал, что он и еще там парни из трэш-тейста озвучивали. Но я не знаю, кого и где. Голос очень похожий.
Oh, good idea.
Моя голос только я, собственно, и Гигука знаю из троицы этой.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Step aside.
You still
I have
don't
no interest in
understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
Быстро
heavens.
закончим, походу.
And I'm no exception.
Ну да. Че, ничего. Я думал, с одного удара. Да ладно. Так тоже пойдет.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Так, извиняюсь, это было
What's
непрофессионально.
Did those guys leave it behind?
Че,
Whoa!
робот?
What the heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
Что?
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
Шутки про мамок, окей.
Beep, beep, beep! Whatever, whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual Deluxe Package. Nickname? Findy.
Находюша.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an interastral peace appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an interastral peace appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Давай, может пригодится.
Yes, yes, yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me.
Так, контроллер лифта. Он же не работает, да? Да. Так, значит, идем вперед. Ничего там не было. О, это, по-моему, тот, который на сундук ведет робот. У него почти все уязвимости, что есть. А, они еще с роботами. Кроме, блин, Дани. Что ж, походу, Дани будем убирать.
Inputting commands.
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
One at a time! You won't get away!
Я вот думаю, кого за место Дани поставить.
It's too late to repent.
Электричество. Сервер, что ли, ставить? В принципе, можно. Так.
Ready for another?
Nap time.
I have something for you.
Ну как-то так.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Что-то я не увидел, что у них на ветер нету слабости. Ну-ка еще раз посмотрим. У этого есть. Вот, да. Ну, значит, пока да не остается. Так, вот. Сейчас это вот ремонтировать надо будет. По-моему, отсюда идет, да? Как-то так. Не знаю, что-то сейчас все случайно получилось. Что-то там потыкал. Ну чё? Как? Где, кого, какое препятствие? Ну вот это тут есть, да? Так. Вот это тот, да? Сразу в минус.
We have the upper hand.
И вот так вот.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
You won't get away!
We have the upper
Нормально.
contain them.
You're in bad shape.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. One at a time!
Добил.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening.
Что-то там где-то
Let's
фиг знает.
get closer and take a look.
О, хорошо. Ценный сундук. Так. Все вроде. Еще один сундук. Тоже нормально. Так. Гнезда скальных крабов. Как скажете. Так, что у нас тут?
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
No.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand.
Блин, они же бандиты, вы чё от них вообще ждете, я понять не могу. Или кто они?
All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Я не знаю, это бандита, преступник, как не знаю, бандита преступником называть, очень странно.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Действительно, сначала, блин, думаю, оскорблять их, а теперь что ты тут творишь?
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Сохраняйте спокойствие.
You stay calm if you want. I'm taking action. I know those people.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Да, плевать уже.
Your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Так. Такое все.
Barely felt it.
Nap time.
Lemon Sea? Never heard of it.
Commence enough.
Все же здесь
Savor the vigor of life.
не хватает электричества. Да ладно.
Sela, thank goodness you came. We were nearly...
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
Что им нужно?
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the furnace core hub, and they're not letting anyone. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the furnace core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Хочу познакомиться со Сварогом.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing, but be careful. There are...
Много роботов, мы поняли. Так. Что тут? Реликвии? Нет. Кредиты, что ли? Да, просто кредиты. Ну окей, допустим. Пока что с кредитами проблем не было.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Так, что там роботы?
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
Не знает.
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis
Нет,
is
знает
broken.
реально.
Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Не говори.
Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help? How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help. Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that? Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item. Mine beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Это типа, чтобы самим теперь не бегать, искать. Так, так. Я просто подсказку дает.
Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Так, что-то я пока не понимаю.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the tweet, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Значит, правильно понял.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep! What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy? How convenient! So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right? Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Beep, beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the home.
Ну, понятно, короче. Так. Друзья.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in...
Вот, меня путеводитель интересует. Пробейте 3 различных уязвимости в одном бою. Все, да? Да. Так, это вселенная.
The terms of service, my
Так, персонажи это...
search result accuracy
Не то.
and reliability are not guaranteed. For more
Так,
information,
продолжаем.
please call Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Мне тут интересно, 7 из 5.
Beep, beep.
А если будет 0, что тогда?
Potential target object detected. The current search had
Да. Слишком много разговаривает эта фигня. Прям как Пэм.
beep, beep, beep. It was not beep, beep, beep. Current search complete.
We're pretty lucky, huh?
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
Так, погнали.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know,
The cart is about to depart.
Че, на ней что ли поедем? Толкнуть
the
просто.
robots will have seized the road ahead by now.
Ох,
We should go
нифига себе.
carefully.
Whoa! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
А, чё, сразу? Ну окей. Ах ты, гад. Мини-босс, как я понял.
Move carefully.
Электричество это...
Enemy data
Так,
secure.
пока что так.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Move carefully.
Ну ему я ничего сделать не могу.
The truth of life and death,
Давайте от тебя
revealed in this
избавляться.
sanctuary, is but a vision.
Неплохо. Очень неплохо.
Enemy targets detected. Is that... Naughty children, don't listen.
Пока что
You're
так.
in bad shape.
Надеюсь, урон не сильно большой будет. Ну, пойдет. Ничего такого.
Inputting commands. Whoa.
You won't get away.
Нормально.
That'll take more than nap time.
Combat is a series of precise... Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Мини-босс такой, как я понял. Жирный, конечно, но не сильно сложный. Блин, пилу.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Much obliged.
Да. Что уровень восстановления у нее такой себе.
Oh! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Все равно не хватает.
Counterattack.
Step aside. I have the truth of life and
Ну-ка,
death.
добей.
Reveal this sanctuary.
Вроде должен.
Is
Хотел
but a
это.
vision.
Да, да, чуть-чуть не хватило. Ну там урона почти нет, я умею.
Commencing support.
Хотя неплохо так.
Ready for another?
Ну да ладно, все уже. Так, что хотел? Ну-ка. Ты правильно понимаешь, что у тебя будет? Я думал, у нее хилка будет, ну да ладно. Так, значит, куда надо? Сначала сюда сходим, посмотрим. О, кстати говоря, про хилку. Пик. Так, сундук. Ну это все, что ли? Что такая мини-локация и один сундук, ну да ладно. Так. Так, что у нас тут? Снова электричество. Ну, ветер есть, конечно. Ну так. Да, кстати, тут все пригодилось бы.
The time is now.
We have the upper hand.
Кого бы поменять?
Oh! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Имака может поменять реально.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Так, добивайте этого.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You won't get away.
Ready for another?
Not if you're in that shape.
Ну, короче, снова вылет, снова засада. Да ладно.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Так, все, активировалось. Это... Они все, что ли, в барьер? Ну, нормально. Да. Сама игра, ё-моё, против меня, считай. Ладно, смотрим.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I have something for you.
Надо будет менять на кого-нибудь с электричеством, наверное, на сервол.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Just a little something. Think
Да что
nothing.
так делаем?
I'm okay.
I've no interest in
Нормально.
conflict.
Так, вот. Ты не в барьере, от тебя избавляемся.
Ready for another?
Time for a shot.
the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
Все.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Не стоило того времени.
Worth our while.
Так. Меняем. Кстати, есть кошка-жена, как электричество. Но. Я на самом деле думаю, что сервер будет более полезно здесь. Ой, блин, не тебя же. Пока что так попробуем. Может, что и выйдет.
Seeing it up close,
Да,
this
он.
vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Сейчас сразу и опробуем, так сказать. Что он не поворачивается. Давай.
Fighting is meaningless.
Угу.
We have the upper hand.
Keep up! That'll take more than medicine.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it. Naughty child.
Ну, неплохо. Очень даже неплохо.
The best is yet to come.
Так, минутку, что у меня еще раз там? Угу. Базовый шанс наложить на противника шок, улучшать. В начале каждого хода. Ну, понятно. Ну, не пойдет пока что. Кстати, там еще наверху, по-моему, в другую сторону можно было. Сейчас посмотрим.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
По-моему, такое уже было, нет? Только что. Диалог. Так. А дальше никак не пройти, да? Да. Ну ладно, сундук хуй забрали. Так, смотрим, что дальше. Катсцена дальше.
This vein.
О, Клара.
So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the boring question. State your true intention, Clara.
Это она его позвала сюда?
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt.
Да, просто вылет за вылетом следует.
This
Серия
vein.
будет вся в обрезках.
So this is what
Да
everyone is
ладно.
fighting over. Mr. Svarog.
Да. Мы это все проходили.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations.
Меньшинство.
Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Sela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of
Какой-то,
action.
блин, робот-диктатор. Он выглядит сильнее других роботов.
Fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Милс. Больно вообще-то. Сказали же больно не бить. Так, пока снимем.
The truth of life and death,
Сразу этого
revealed in an
снимаем.
instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Нормально.
Enemy targets detected. Oh! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ну, неплохо, пока что дела идут.
Turn up the volume.
Nap time.
Че, это насмешка? Как-то так.
Commencing support.
Ты так.
That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of life.
This song's just for keep up. My tempo!
Так.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Жирный. И в прямом, и в переносном смысле. Че это за статус? Нельзя никак поставить. Ну вот, насмешка. Только автомат тонг... это агр. Понятно. Ну ладно. Смысл, если он один. Как я понял.
Ready for another?
Let's rock!
Давай, вставай уже.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Naughty, savor the vigor of life.
Commencing support. Oh!
Turn up the volume. That's it.
Масс. Неплохо так мазал.
Enemy data secured. Net markers
Да ладно.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Just in time. Just a little something. think nothing of it.
Так,
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking
вот у
conflict.
серого прям проблемы жесткие могут быть.
You're in bad shape.
Is that...
Ну да, не почти пофиг даже. Ну блин. Вот вас не хватало здесь.
Keep up. My tempo. Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Повезло.
Conquers all.
Очень повезло. Сейчас свои же добью, да? Да, свои же добили. Забавно.
Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Та девочка в красном.
Clara?
Клара.
Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Huh?
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Губы не шевелятся.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point.
Это так и должно
We sent
быть
those
или
pesky
нет?
robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And who are your friends here?
Ну как-то на игрового персонажа он не сильно похож.
Them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Мы хотим подружиться с Диким Огнем.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Так, вы рассказываете Олегу и Зиле о том, что произошло, и о своей миссии по поиску
I didn't know you put on a
Стелларона.
show for the overworld too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Одно. Как Оля?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now.
Было бы лучше, если бы у него все-таки губы шевелились, да?
to the main
Хоть какая-то анимация была.
The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Сварог?
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot.
Древний робот.
If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Она правда такой старая, выглядит свежо, ну да. Ты имеешь в виду войну с легионом антиматерии?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys, it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Faded Sun. Это чё? Это музыка, я правильно понимаю? Да. Правильно понял. Прикольно. Поговорить
You
можно?
guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything.
Так ты теперь нам доверяешь?
It'll take more than that. But you're not as bad as I took you for. You walk the talk. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Bronya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
Да, она их лидер.
Oh, she heads up the force? Not bad. It's just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she doesn't give me that impression. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Young man, this isn't the best place for a chat.
Что такого замечательного?
Svarog? Well, he's an artificially intelligent being from the old world. He was here when the underground was first constructed. That's about all I knew. Now he guards the Furnace Core hub. Many vagrants have established bases in the vicinity, seeking Svarog's protection.
Что
You got the
случилось в
gist from
шахте?
Natasha, right? The miners and vagrants came to blows over the vein.
Yeah.
Then Svarog's subordinates pushed everyone back.
Так, извините. Что-то ветер жесткий поднялся. Так, окно закрывал. Так, значит, Сварогу не нужна жила. Ну да, мы это видели.
After he pushed everyone back, he disappeared. If you want my take, he prevented another underworld con. His behavior says something about his thinking. As long as everyone's been driven out.
Ну, логично. Что ты хочешь сказать, Брони?
Well, I heard that she's a Silvermane guard that was sent to arrest you. I expected you to be less friendly around each other.
Не угрожай ей.
You needn't worry. That Silvermane girl wouldn't be afraid of an old veteran anyway. We haven't seen a Silvermane guard down here for a long time now. I just want to ask her a few questions. Nothing more.
Так,
It's getting
пока
late.
что все. И с тобой?
Wildfire? The vagrants? Svarog? The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have some...
Как ты думаешь, о чем
I
Олег хочет
think I know
поговорить?
what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm
А
certain
как
that the
Оля,
residents
наверное.
of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard,
Что ты думаешь о Боссе
According to
Свароге?
Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules. During the war, the architects created astonishing mechanical soldiers. But the fight was so terrible that most were damaged. If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect.
Ну да, он это и говорил.
We do?
Вы здесь сработались.
I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training.
Ты можешь сказать прямо.
I admit Zila is talented. We... Hey,
У меня больше нет
thanks
вопросов.
for your concern. You should head back to the town.
Так, ну ладно, давайте на этом пока закончим. Я пойду отставить на этом пока закончить. Вот сейчас этого босса убьем и закончим. Да? Так. Какие у вас таланты, ё-моё? Техника, в смысле. Противника и после начала случайный. Электрический урон. Это хорошая вещь. У него усиление, утяча. Так, у тебя? Ну, у них всех один. Тогда сейчас вот так вот Даню. И вот так вот. Неплохо. Плохо.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Скорее всего, опять не победим. Выбор
Move
цели.
carefully. The time is now.
Да, жирные говнюки.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Угу.
Thanks for the support.
А что так? Блин.
I'm okay.
От хила хотят избавиться. Нет. Больно бьют, реально. Тоже
Ready to
больно.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Да.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
It's too late to repent.
6 эти живучие говнюки.
Commencing support. Enough.
Набивайте.
The show must
Да. Серьезно?
Shot.
Пипец. Она и оживлять не может, да? Ну все это, по сути, ГГВП сейчас было.
Here comes the medicine. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ну да.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
По факту такой неплохой ГГВП был. Хотя... Вот хотя...
Enemy targets detected. This happened.
Savor the vigor of life.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I'm okay.
Больно, блин, говнюк, знаешь ли.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for
Это
good
только
old
защиту
counterattack.
вроде. Мне жаль. Так, давай лучше на себя. Перехана. Теперь точно
Step
перехана.
aside. I have no interest in still.
Time is calculated.
You're in bad shape.
А все, у нас.
I'm okay.
I have no interest in.
Just
Даже
a
если
little
так.
something. Think nothing of it. Naughty child. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
But I'm a...
I have no interest. This can't be.
Ну, блин. А, рекомендуемый уровень 24, тогда понятно, ну чего. Ну ладно. Давайте пока на этом закончим серию. Я пойду склеивать эту серию, посмотрим, что получится. Также за кадром, наверное, просто покачаюсь и снова добью его. Как и прошлого босса. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр. Скоро увидимся.